You said this place was steps from the water.
We just haven't found the steps yet.
How much did we save?
Enough.
Enough to get lost?
Or you could book a stay with Hilton.
Welcome to your oceanfront room, just steps from the water.
The Hilton sale is on now. Book on Hilton.com or the Hilton app and save up to 20% to get the stay you expected. When you want savings, not surprises, it matters where you stay. Hilton, for the stay.
Some things happen fast, like a vacuum finding your lost earring. A dog reacting to the word walk. And settling up with friends on the PayPal app. Send and receive money in seconds. Access your balance to send, shop, pay bills, and more. Download the PayPal app to get started. An account with PayPal is required to send and receive money. A PayPal balance account is required to hold and use a balance.
They say you can tell a lot about a person by the contents of their freezer. So, what does a bottle of Jägermeister say? It says you have standards, you don't cut corners, and you like your Jägermeister shots the way they're meant to be enjoyed, ice cold. As for the frozen taquitos and mystery leftovers, we'll keep that between us. Drink it cold, or don't drink it at all. Jägermeister. Damn, that's cold. Drink responsibly. Jägermeister liqueur, 35% alcohol by volume. Imported by Mast Jägermeister, U.S. White Plains, New York.
The new LinkedIn Hiring Pro can't undo your last hire. The empty seat. Who is actually just that, an empty chair in your office because you couldn't find someone to fill it. So it just sat there costing you money with all its fancy ergonomic features. But LinkedIn Hiring Pro can make it easy to fill that seat with the right candidate. With nearly 60% of businesses finding someone to interview in the first week alone. Hire right the first time with LinkedIn Hiring Pro. Post a free job today at linkedin.com/quality.
This is a Bose moment. You've been there. Small talk's going nowhere, but then the Bose speaker kicks in. Music you can feel fills the room, and no more chat with Danny from accounts. Your life deserves music. Your music deserves Bose. Find your perfect product at Bose.com.
What is going on, everybody, and welcome into another Friday edition of the Football Smack Talk Show. I am your host, Ryan.
I'm Eric.
Welcome in, everybody. There's not a lot going on. Not gonna lie. You know, right now we're in a holding pattern with this whole A.J. Brown crap.
Yeah, for about another week or so,
Yeah, waiting for June 1st to hit to see if he gets traded, what he gets traded for, if he does. So we'll talk a little bit about that, and I'm sure we'll go off on a tangent about something else as we do.
Sounds like us.
Yeah. So, why don't we...
I figure it's Friday. It's around 5 o'clock. I got a little mini fridge right here. I can just reach in and crack open a beer. I mean,
then go for it.
All right.
I mean, I don't think anybody was stopping you there, but I don't think anybody was going, wait a minute, what's going on?
I think I just needed the words of encouragement, you know.
All right. Well, there you go. Good job. Good for you.
All right.
Well, now I'm jealous. I do not have a mini fridge within arm's length.
It was fantastic. It was a Christmas gift. We did like the white elephant with the family, and Allison's husband, Tyler, picked up this mini fridge thing, and it was like, we did it. I think the max was like $40 or something like that. And so it's like a little, I think it's meant for like a makeup cooler, and but it's.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. A what cooler?
Like a makeup cooler? Here, I can show you.
What in the holy F is a makeup cooler?
I don't know.
All I know is your makeup, Eric?
But it's a 6-pack of beer. So that's all I know.
And apparently your mascara. You said it, not me, man. That is not.
That's me oversharing.
Yeah, that is absolutely you sharing way too much there, pal. Anyway, wow. I'm not sure how we recover from this.
Do we smoothly transition into A.J. Brown not inviting Jalen Hurts to his wedding?
Yeah, God. All right. That in itself is funny how people are commenting on that.
Maybe Jalen had something else, had another commitment. Maybe he had something else he had going on. Maybe AJ called Jalen and said, hey, want to F with people.
Right.
Because I could totally see AJ Brown doing that. I mean, not that we know
I
him
agree.
personally,
I
but I could
agree.
definitely see him doing that.
He loves effing with the media. But listen, whatever. I heard rumors that he never got invited. I heard rumors that he wasn't at the wedding ceremony, but he was at the reception apparently. I don't
Okay.
know.
Lots of people do that stuff. I've done
Yeah,
that.
right. But like, so I don't know.
Who
And a
knows?
lot of the
Who
people that are
cares,
commenting
honestly?
on it are just, random people that
Yeah.
have no real say.
No affiliation, no kind of information that would be pertinent to it. And they just want to sound off like, oh, look, AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts, they don't get along. They're not friends anymore.
Listen,
And this is AJ Brown, a sign that AJ Brown's leaving. Not everything is a sign that AJ Brown's leaving.
yeah.
Like, stop.
Listen,
Maybe he is, but
maybe he is. And listen, I get it. I think that the moves that they've made this offseason would indicate more
sure.
than anything that they're moving on. And listen, there's been linkage to certain teams who have certain players that I would not necessarily mind. I sent you something the other day,
Yeah.
and it was
I think the
basically
Jaguar one is the one that intrigued me the most. Yeah.
yeah, it was basically the Jaguars, there was, like, the Niners, there was
And there's
obviously
the
the
Chargers.
Patriots, and then the Chargers, and I've also heard the Chiefs kind of being mentioned, and it was what the trades essentially were, like a first round next
Yeah.
year and, one of their wide receivers, something like
Right.
Hey, little G, what's going on? My brother is getting married. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Did he invite Jalen?
Yeah, probably should. My aunt's birthday is on May 23rd. Congratulations. Mine's on the
Happy
31st.
Nice. Happy birthday to your aunt. Yeah.
And 18 years in Special Olympics. Congratulations. Oh, hey, your cousin Kurtzy's birthday is on the 31st. Awesome.
Oh,
Birthday
yeah.
twins. Love it. Well, thank you very much for chiming in there, little G. We appreciate it. Yeah, so I think one of them was, again, the Patriots, a 2028 first, and the wide receiver, Booty.
Booty? Yeah,
Booty.
booty. Yeah. So they get some booty out of it. All
Then
right.
there was the Chargers. There was Quentin Johnston, and like a 2027 and a 2028 second. And then I think the Niners one was like Ayuk and a 2028 first. But the more intriguing one was the Jaguars, which was a first rounder. Again, 2027 would be preferable. Over
If it's 2028, I'm not gonna.
no, a first is
Yeah.
a first is a first. Yes, we know or suspect that the first round in 2027 is going to be sick. We don't necessarily know much about the 2028 at this point. But anyway, and also Brian Thomas Jr., who I am a big fan of, who had a great rookie season. I thought coming out of LSU, I thought he was going to be certainly going to be something, maybe, the best receiver kind of out of that class.
And I liked that pairing with him with Trevor Lawrence. I thought that really helped.
He didn't necessarily had a great second year.
Yeah.
Which is whatever. But you think about that, you have Smitty, Brian Thomas Jr., and Mekhi Lemon, plus Hollywood Brown, plus Dontavian Wicks. You're pretty much set at a wide receiver for the foreseeable future. And you have a top three pairing. That's probably one of the best.
Yeah, with Smitty and Thomas. Yeah, that'd be great.
In the NFL. You add a 2027, let's just say, first rounder. That would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
I would like that.
Look, I'll be the first to tell you, and I've been telling anybody that'll listen, look, man, Howie Roseman's not going to be seen as losing this trade. He's just not. I know everybody just is thinking that, oh, the Eagles want to get rid of A.J. Brown. They're going to get rid of him for pennies on the dollar. It's not exactly Howie's thing. He's not going to do whatever you expect Howie to do. He's not doing that. They think they're going to trade him to the Patriots for a song and a dance.
Right.
It's not going to happen.
Right. Because he doesn't need to.
Right.
And you can say that, oh, A.J. Brown is Has AJ Brown publicly said anything?
No.
No. No, he hasn't. Has the Eagles publicly said anything? No.
Nope.
So where's the rush? Where's the whatever? They don't have to do anything.
Sure.
So again,
Hey, look, for all we know, this was a way to say, hey, why don't we see if we can drudge up some interest? That, for all I know, Howie Roseman and AJ Brown have had a conversation saying, hey, so we're going to try to drum up enough interest in you. But if we can't, you cool with coming back?
yeah.
And for
Yeah,
all I know, AJ Brown said, hey, man, you do you. I'll be ready to play ball when the ball kicks off in September.
Right. We don't know the conversations, obviously.
Right.
And everybody can,
They can speculate, but
Right.
yeah, that's all it is.
Um,
That's not what we do here.
that is not what we do
We
here.
do
We
not
don't-
feed
we don't-
into the rumor and innuendo.
Right. I think that, it's unfortunate that
Yeah.
it looks like his time might be over, but I'm excited to kind of see where the future of this franchise is going. I don't think it's not like we're going back to the old days of like James Thrash is our number one,
No.
Todd Pinkston at number one, like awful times.
So
We have Smitty, we have a
Yeah.
young Lemon, we have Wicks, we have Hollywood Brown. Like not only do we have a nice number one in Smitty, but we have youth and we also have depth. So it's exciting to, again, see where this new offense and this coordinator will take this offense post AJ Brown.
So what would you say, like, if AJ Brown is traded in like a week and a half or so, if he is gone, what would you say his legacy is here? Do you think he's one of the guys who, when he comes back as an opponent, does he get cheered? Does he get booed?
I think he should get cheered.
Mhm.
He's one of the greatest Eagles wide receiver to ever put on a jersey.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't necessarily here super long, but
No, but
he,
considerably longer than like a
he
TO. And I
right,
think,
he broke
yeah,
he broke records.
he
He
got a
proved,
ring.
yeah, and he got a ring.
Yeah. And
So
scored a touchdown in that Super
he
Bowl.
scored a touchdown in that Super Bowl. So what more do you need?
Did he score one in 22?
I think he did too.
I think he did.
Yeah,
I think he scored a touchdown in both Super Bowls that he played in.
it's not too bad.
I mean,
Not too bad. And listen, he may not be a guy that's a ring chaser, or maybe once he got the ring, he was like, all right, I got my one ring. Now I want to focus on me, and that's okay. Honestly, I'm not
yeah, I don't blame him for it. Yeah.
like all you have is your own legacy, and if you want to be remembered in this game,
What do you think his legacy is right now? Like, if he walked away right now, what would you say his legacy is? Aside from now leaving early. Yeah.
well, right? Yeah, I think he ended up being a top wide receiver in the game for many
Yeah.
years.
I would say a dominant receiver in a
Dominant,
time
physical.
when passing is king.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah,
pretty big. That's pretty special to be able
yeah.
to say that.
And I think if he continues on this path, no matter where he ends up going, I think there's a possibility he could, amass numbers that will get him into the Hall.
But yeah, I would agree. I'd agree. He's what do they call it? He's projecting out to be
Yeah,
a Hall of
yeah, I
Famer.
can
Yeah.
see that easily. Yeah. So listen, is what it is. Kind of situation. It sucks. I don't want AJ Brown off this team. I know people
No.
are kind of,
I don't understand the AJ Brown hate, and I've asked people to kind of articulate it, and not from a point of mocking them for it. I actually genuinely want to understand it. So if we do have any viewers out there right now who are saying to themselves, "No, I want AJ up the," just tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what that thought process is, because I want to understand it.
agreed. So listen, by the time we come on air next time, it'll be just days before the
Yeah.
June 1st. Um, and then we'll know more information about maybe the potential suitors or whatnot. All we can do is just go by what's being reported or if there's been a rumor for,
Yeah.
or this team is looking into it with, that team, whatever. So, but yeah, it's sad. I don't necessarily want AJ Brown to go, but
Now,
the moves would indicate otherwise. And we finally, but again, we also made moves outside of signing a couple of free agent wide receivers. We drafted a wide receiver. We also drafted a tight end. So we made improvements to this offense to counterbalance the loss of AJ Brown. And we've gotten younger. We've gotten cheaper.
yeah.
You know,
Although it's funny, I look at it all of it and I just think, man, it kind of reminds me, and I'm thankful that we're not going to do this time, but back when we got rid of Deshaun Jackson,
the
and like I kept thinking, like, man, I want to see what this offense can look like with Deshaun Jackson,
yeah,
and
I know. But hey, listen, guess what? Eventually happened.
he came back.
Well, right, but more importantly, we won a Super Bowl.
Yes,
And that's one of the first big things that happened that eventually led
well, yeah, but that
to,
led to us firing Chip Kelly, and
well,
then
listen,
yeah,
it's one of the major things that started the ball rolling down the hill that eventually
yeah.
got us to a Super Bowl. If it were not for Chip Kelly, we would not have a Super Bowl.
Yeah, look, I
You
love
hate
that
him
there's
all you
those
want.
degree of separation, like
Hate him all you
the
want.
butterfly effect.
Yeah, hate him all you
Yeah.
want. And yeah, he did not live up to billing
No,
and did not do what we all wanted him to do. And he made some horrible moves, trading away Deshaun and Shady and whatnot. But if he had not made those moves, Howie would not have had to reemerge from the closet
broom closet. Yeah,
to take back over the reins, a changed man, a man with a mission. And he has been on a monster tear ever since.
my man's going to Vegas, and he is on a heater. And you do not walk away from the table when you're on a heater.
Just saying. So, listen, I'm not saying that the same, but we have another. I would call it another positive offensive coordinator change. One that
Yes,
I'm
I
looking
agree.
forward to very much like the last time that we
Yeah,
went
we
to
got
the Super
Kellen
Bowl
Moore.
when we got
Yeah,
Kellen Moore. Exactly.
I agree. I was very
We
excited
have
about
the
that move because I
offensive,
thought there's an adult in the
yeah, we
room
have the
who
offensive
understands.
firepower to be able to hang with any team offensively. We know our defense is pretty badass when they're humming.
Yeah, I mean, look,
I'm
and
just
as an
saying it.
offense, you
I
could
feel
line up four
I feel
wide.
like if we play up to the abilities of said team,
Yeah.
offensively and defensively, I don't see why we're not fighting for a Super Bowl.
No, they're yeah. Look, the thing is, you got to avoid injuries. You got to avoid all.
Yeah, there's a million other things.
Yeah, there's a million
Right.
other variables,
But
but
talent alone,
yes, 100%.
living
There's
up
no
to said
reason.
talent,
Yeah,
I don't see why we don't.
yeah. There's no reason why we couldn't. Like, look, and I mean, this is one of those things, and I look forward to over the next couple months talking about some of the things that this offense can do. Like one of the ideas I've had is, man, you line up, say, four wide, spread a defense out, and hey, we've got this guy number 26 here. He's really good at tackle football. We can just hand him the ball and let him run through because if they play wide open like that on defense, you can just run the ball right through
He'll
there.
get to the second level instantly.
Oh, God, yeah. And guess what? If all of a sudden they say, hey, we don't respect Jalen and we're going to load up to stop the run, Jalen's going to take the top off with the Smitty or Wicks or
Hollywood
Hollywood
Brown. Yeah.
or Lemon. Like he'll find the open guy, he'll find the mismatch. And so it's pick your poison. Like, how do you want to die?
Yeah, absolutely. So, well, listen, well, obviously, the second anything happens, please stay tuned to the Eagles Pinball Network. I'm sure we'll go live the second we get any news post June 1. Let you know what the compensation is and the ramifications. More importantly. So, all right, moving along, Eric. you and I and 16 other people
Yeah. Planning
are
a trip to
are
Nashville.
planning a trip to Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
We've done the Philly sports trips, and that. And listen, that's all nice and good, and it takes away the stress of planning, which
Which I'm sure right now you're kind of
I
wishing you had done.
but it is considerably more expensive than just trying to individually wheel and deal your way to where you need to go. So we already have a booked place. I know plenty of people that are going to be down there outside of our own group.
Nice.
Now we just got to figure out how we're getting down there.
Yep.
And then once
tickets to the game.
Once tickets kind of become more available, we'll do it that way.
I'm almost wondering if there's a way to reach out to like the Titans and just be like, hey, so we want to get a group rate or like a bunch of us coming down.
I mean, I'm sure that there is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that if you went through
But I'm sure if it's like, hey, so there's these guys from Philly that want to come down and it's the Eagles game.
yeah, they're probably going to be like, F that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Let me see what I can do.
So if anybody knows anybody in the Titans ticket office, I know that's a random thing to ask, but we're trying to get down there to the game.
How many? So they only have 6. Where's this? 300. See, and 256 is the cheapest I've seen.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Well, and what are you on? Are you on Ticketmaster or StubHub?
This took. I went to Tennessee Titans single game tickets.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here 10 plus. Learn more. Group tickets. Place your group ticket deposit.
Oh, we gotta get more money out of people.
I know, right? Tennessee is a great way to get a Nissan. Okay. Group deposit. Group.
Something tells me, yeah. That's the. It's funny when I was talking to Jody about this, and we were talking about doing this. She's like, "Well, do we have to do this all right now?" I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" I said, "We're actually kind of late."
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. We should have booked forever ago.
Yeah.
12. 8 tickets in a row. And then that's the thing. We need to get 18 tickets. We're going to be all over the place. There's no.
Well, it may have to come down to like, okay, 6 of us are here.
Yeah, exactly. We might have to do like 6, 6, 6, and 6.
Yeah.
But whatever. We'll figure that out. Anyway.
I was gonna say that's future us's problem.
Exactly. So, so I'm very excited about going down to Tennessee. I've never been down to Nashville. I hear great things. Obviously, you've been there. Yeah.
A couple times. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
We'll say you probably won't love the music, but
yeah, I'm well aware of the country, but I've softened my stance.
Well, that's the thing. So many people have like this perception of country music.
Of a honky tonk.
Right.
Lost my girlfriend and my wife
Right.
and dog and my Chevy truck. And
Right. That's people's perception.
Dog got run over.
Right.
It's definitely not that anymore.
No.
I get that. It's still really funny though.
No, look, believe me, I love the jokes too about what happens if you play a country song backwards. You get your job back, your girlfriend comes back, and you sober up, and your dog comes back to life.
Well, you gotta love that.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, it should be a very good time. Eric, what was the last away game that you went on? I think it's been a little while for you, right?
Washington one, I think.
Was it Washington? The infamous Bloody Mary game?
Yeah, were you blacked out?
Bonjour, compadre. It's the
Priceline Negotiator.
How do I negotiate so many great travel deals? My greatest gadget. The Priceline app. It's got hotel deals, flight deals, rental car deals, all of those deals in a bundle. Deals, game day deals, concert trip deals. No one deals more deals than Priceline. Hold your horses, there's more. The app lets you filter hotels by neighborhood, vibe, star level, and amenities like pools and spas and beachfronts and... Wait, I'm not done. Stop cutting me off.
Priceline.
Transport your senses with Sol de Janeiro's limited edition perfume mist collection at Sephora. Spritz on lush notes of rainforest orchid and crisp sea breeze with Refresco Paraíso. Embrace a floral and fruity scent inspired by Rio's nude beach with Cheeky Bikini. Or capture sun-kissed bliss with Limonada Gelada, where zesty Brazilian lemonade accord meets coconut milk and golden brown sugar. Don't miss Sol de Janeiro's limited edition perfume mist collection only at Sephora.
Have you ever rearranged your furniture and discovered the carpet underneath looks brand new while the rest of it looks, well, not so new? It's time for a carpet upgrade. At the Home Depot, we have stylish choices at simple prices from all the top brands. Best of all, we can install it for you, starting at only 49 cents per square foot. So all you have to do is pick your perfect floor. Start your carpet project today at the Home Depot. How doers get more done. Exclusions apply for licenses. See homedepot.com/license numbers.
Zootopia 2 has come home to Disney Plus.
Let's go!
Get ready for a new case.
We're gonna crack this case and prove we're the greatest partners of all time!
New friends.
You are Gary the Snake. And your last name? The Snake.
Dream Team. New habitats.
Zootopia has a secret reptile population.
You can watch the record-breaking phenomenon at home.
You're clearly working at
Zootopia 2, now available on Disney Plus, rated PG.
AI is moving fast across the enterprise. But without visibility, it's just chaos. Different tools, different models, different teams using AI in completely different ways. ServiceNow turns that chaos into control. With the AI Control Tower, you see all your AI across the business in one place. What it's doing, what it's done, and what it's about to do. So you stay in control. To put AI to work for people, visit servicenow.com.
Yeah, because I didn't go to the Jets game, I didn't go to Arizona, and I didn't go to Denver.
Man, look at you. That's it out.
And the thing is, the whole time, and I remember, like, because, you know, and of course, we started talking about planning this trip right away. Jody was like, well, we can't afford this. I'm just like, we're going, like, relax. And it's like, you realize the number of things I've said no to, all to point to this. Like, I'm not going to this because I'm going to Nashville.
Yeah.
I'm not going to this. I'm not going to the Jets game 2 years ago because we're going to Nashville this year.
Right.
Like, and I mean, so I'm just like, look, we're going. Like,
Yeah, I mean, so far, I think we're on a good pace.
yeah.
I know Spider was looking into renting like 2 either like big vans or maybe 3 like
Right.
SUVs.
Right.
And then, doing the mileage and figuring out time-wise and gas-wise and, whatnot. And I know other people in our group are tracking flights. And we're just kind of, compare the two. And figuring out, listen, would I prefer to fly? Absolutely. I realize that it's most likely going to be cheaper to drive down.
Sure. It's a matter of how much.
It's just a matter of how much. Anyway.
And because if you're going down here, you're making this trip, like, you can't be thinking, like, oh, I'm going to go to Nashville for $700.
Well, all right.
Come on, man. Like, if you're going to do it, do it.
Yeah.
Don't just dip your toes in Nashville. Jump in head first.
Yeah, maybe just not physically.
Well, yeah. I mean, don't actually.
Don't do that into the river.
No,
Sure.
no, they're going to be digging you out.
Hear
Yeah.
about things.
Yeah. I mean, they'll eventually dig you out, right?
Eventually, but you have to reach out to one of us if you or someone you know are going down to Tennessee for the Titans game. That way, we got to meet up. Like I said, I already got a bunch of people. I think I'm not sure if it's just one or both of the fellas from the Kelly Green Hour.
Oh, nice.
Are going down. I know David from Birds of the Round Table is going down. Perhaps Mr. Crockpot's going down.
Shoot. Okay.
So we'll see. Yeah, I'm super excited about the potential of having a bunch of people, and then the 18 of us.
Yeah, I was saying. Then there's the group.
So, but yeah, I highly recommend if you want to go. If you want stress free, nothing better than Philly Sports Trips, which officially got named as the official Eagles fan travel partner.
Yeah, I saw that.
which was awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Vince and everybody over there. They put on a great trip every
Oh,
single
yeah.
time. So I'm hoping grab some tailgate tickets when the time comes. But if not, whatever, we'll figure it out.
Well, I also think there's a good chance because we're going to be in Nashville for a couple of days. It's a 12 o'clock local kickoff. There's a good chance that Saturday night we get so hurt that it's just stroll out and just go right into the game.
Or just why go to bed?
I mean, hey, I'm with it.
I'll sleep on the car ride home.
Oh, I know I won't.
Looks like you're driving.
And look, and I'm fine with that. I would drive. Anybody who knows me knows I don't mind driving. I'll drive the whole way.
We know you have done some driving in your day.
Yeah, I have. Blew out an engine in Wyoming. It was an ugly story.
That was what, 25 years ago?
Yeah, it's 2001, a week before September 11th. Yeah.
So you're the reason.
I mean, probably. When they saw that I could get through airport security,
I get to go.
They let this guy. I spent the night in a Denver airport. Slept in the Denver airport, and then got up the next morning and got on my flight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say that was probably a good ending point to the episode. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure we have hit a new low.
Talking about my travel mishaps.
Yeah, we're talking about that and 9/11 and
Yeah.
yikes. All right, well, stay tuned for any AJ Brown update. We will bring it to you live, Eagles Pinball Network. Someone will. Also, don't forget, as we navigate through the off season, we are just now kind of figuring out our schedule for the post-game shows. So make sure that once you watch your Birds games that you head on over to Eagles Pinball Network, whether it be YouTube, Facebook, X, doesn't matter. And join us for the post-game because that's always a great spot to enjoy the celebration or let out your frustration. So,
yep,
it's good stuff. Eric, you got anything to add before we, thankfully, put an end to this?
The bullet in this one, yeah.
All right, got a lot. Well, we appreciate it. Thank you very much, Little G, for chiming in. Always appreciate it, buddy. Congratulations on everything with your brother and your aunt and your cousin. And we'll see about AJ Brown. We will see about the rest of this offense as once the calendar kind of turns, we'll start getting the boys there out at the NovaCare and really getting to see what this offense could potentially look like. So, all right, well, that's it for us. We'll see you guys next time. So for the Football Smack Talk show, I'm Ryan.
I'm Eric. Happy football, everybody. I don't have the countdown yet. I haven't gotten the app on my phone. I haven't gotten it to work right. Yeah, I'm slacking.
You're a bum. That's what.
Yeah, I'm slacking.
Well, hopefully next time.
I think it's like 160.
Don't just guess. We don't do that.
No, you're right. You're right. No, we only give facts here.
So we'll see you next time. Hopefully Eric will have the countdown ready to go. And check out all the other shows on the Eagles Pinball Network. So that's it. We're out. Have a great one. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. And we'll see you guys next time on the Eagles Pinball Network.
Go Birds.